Hello, I'm Kevin Smith from Magnolia, Texas. I'm a candidate for the 6th committee member spot on the APHA Executive Committee. My family was involved in horses as I was growing up. My brothers and I rode recreationally for many years. One of my brothers, Nick, still competes in reining, working cow competition in both breed shows and open shows. My career took me away from home and horses for several years. I moved back to Texas in 1981 and returned to horses soon thereafter, mostly in recreational riding and jackpot roping. I built a farm in 1990 designed to raise roping horses, and soon we began breeding paints and quarter horses. My children learned about horses and riding while assisting with chores around the farm. They had no desire to rope, but did want to show. In 1994, we bought our first paint show horse, a halter mare that my oldest daughter showed for several years. My daughter Tori decided on paints as her breed of choice after doing her own research. Her rationale was that these shows seemed more fun than other breeds. As we hauled her to shows, my sons also wanted to join in, so we bought more paints, and all of them showed. They eventually got into Western Pleasure, and things got very busy. A couple of years into showing, we agreed that the paint shows were more fun and changed our program to focus on paints in halter and pleasure competition. When my youngest daughter, Peyton, came along, that set our world spinning into all-around horses as well. It has been fun and very rewarding. While my elder children are no longer showing, they left their mark in the show pen. Peyton continues to work very hard and show every chance she gets, as do Nancy and I. During my time in APHA, I've become involved in many related activities. I'm a life member and national director for APHA. I'm a life member of many regional paint horse clubs. I've served as vice chairman of APHA's long-range planning and investment committees. In addition to serving as an officer and director for many clubs, I've also been part of the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo Paint Horse Committee, the Texas State Coordinating Committee. Additionally, I've been involved in many youth-related service project events and fundraisers. I've lived and loved the paint horse breed in good times and in bad. Over the past 20 years, I've seen both ends of the spectrum. We should understand we are no longer living in the glory days of the paint industry. Today's industry is more like a rebuilding of the association and the breed. I believe our biggest challenge today is the repatriation of paint horses back into the association via registration and APHA-oriented activities. We should look to grow our exhibitor base as well as our participation in non-show activities. We have thousands of paints active in the greater horse industry who are not playing within the association's programs. Similarly, many owners of solid paint-bred horses choose not to participate in APHA events, and some don't register their horses at all. Several programs designed to reach these paint horse owners have been initiated with great results. Roping and cattle events and speed events, to name a few. The success of the paint horse in the equine industry is worth mentioning. We have succeeded in creating a market for paint horses in places other than the traditional show pen. Look to the cutters, reiners, ropers, speed eventers, and recent FEI successes. I believe the primary impediments to capturing a larger share of this group is that most of these folks do not feel comfortable with our present entry level of competition and do not feel that the playing field is level for all exhibitors. Our novice program needs some attention and could be a great resource. There exists an opportunity to restructure this program and attract more entry-level participation. I would like to assist in developing this opportunity. We have focused recently on cleaning up our rule book, and this is a positive step to leveling the playing field. While we still have a lot of work to do, I believe our efforts will be rewarded with a happier and expanded exhibitor base. All of these things intertwine into attention to our show pen community and those that we wish to capture or repatriate. I feel that this aspect of our potential process is omnipotent to our success. My family came to paints because of the friendly and supportive atmosphere. Competition is great, but we need to understand why families play in our game and choose to spend their money on APHA activities. The reduction in the exhibitor base in recent years has swung the focus to competition, and it seems that we have lost some of our sportsmanship and friendly attitude. As we work through some of the issues I described and improve participation at our shows, I hope that we can instill activities within our events to bring our family of horse folks back together to create a supportive and sportsman-oriented group. I believe the association has made very good progress in positioning itself for greater success, and I look forward to being part of it. I'm excited about the future, and I hope you'll encourage your director to vote for me at the 2015 APHA convention. I hope to see you at the convention, which is February 27th to March 2nd in Fort Worth, Texas. And I look forward to serving you in the future.